Hi, I'm George. I'm building foundational infrastructure for digital ownership in games. My project is called the World Asset Engine, and it solves a problem that's quietly holding back the future of gaming. Today, digital game assets are locked inside individual games and engines. Players don't truly own what they buy. Creators can't build persistent value, and studios are forced into walled gardens. Interoperability has been promised for years, but every solution fails because it tries to move assets between games. This matters now because of two big shifts. First, players want living worlds, not one and done titles. Second, digital ownership through NFTs and blockchain has changed how players perceive value. The demand exists, the infrastructure doesn't. Here's the key insight. Interoperability shouldn't be asset conversion. A weapon's character, a weapon, character, or artifact should exist differently in different worlds, while remaining the same asset at its core. The problem isn't moving assets, it's interpreting how they should exist natively in each world. The World Asset Engine is an engine agnostic kernel that enables a single canonical asset identity to be embodied differently inside any game. Ownership is verified on chain. Our kernel authorizes the asset. Each game unlocks its own locally defined version, preserving art, style, balance, and creative control. My MVP was demonstrated through designing a unique embodiment for two different, completely different gaming styles. One was a first person shooter, and the other was a 2D role playing game. I took inspiration from a character from Valorant called Phoenix and imagined how such a character would exist in these unique worlds. Here are some clips. This is just flamethrower for the first person shooter. Here we have an animation for a phoenix bird that would be embodied in the 2D game. Here are the games respectively. This is the first person shooter, and this is the 2D game. From a business perspective, interoperability is a growth driver. Players spend more time in connected ecosystems. Digital goods become more valuable when they work across worlds. Studios share player bases instead of competing for churn. We monetize via usage fees, transaction fees, and enterprise licensing, while offloading payments and marketplaces to existing systems. Finally, this infrastructure is being built from Africa, not imported into it. African developers become first class participants in global gaming infrastructure, not just consumers. The World Asset Engine isn't just about games, it's about ownership, identity, and building global digital standards from Africa. Thank you.